Hey, Scorp, you knew I was coming. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you what pissed me off. First of all, you, oh, yes, you don't want me to bring up that Twitter. You do not want me to bring that up. You do not want me to bring that up. Hey, on J Mac, because you don't even want us to have that type of ammo, right? But Bunkin, I'ma say it first of all, you bitch, fat, nasty motherfucking tight sweatshirt hoodie wearing bonnet, dirty ass bonnet on your head ass nigga, right? Let's talk about how we got this free Twitter. So I ain't gonna say who, but somebody he cool with, right? Somebody he probably been a little perv with too. I don't know. Probably trying to get them to send him something. Who knows? Well, anyway, they were, I guess, subscribed. Hey, Lady E, to his free Twitter, right? We talking about ODS. So they sent me a link, and they like, here, look at this. Now, mind you, I don't know. Believe it or not, y'all, I'm not really like savvy, really like computer savvy when it comes to like social media with certain like sites and stuff. And I really hate Twitter. I'm gonna be honest. So to even go on the free Twitter, and let me tell y'all something else about me that y'all don't know. I hate fucking porn. I think it's the most gross shit. I can't watch it. I can't eat at the like it irritates the fuck out of me, right? I don't like it. So that's another place where he popped at. So somebody has sent it to me, right? So I open it up and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Right? And I'm like, who is this? And I'm like, oh shit, this ODS. Now, first of all, this is where you lied to them at. It wasn't secluded. You were not in no secluded spot. Now you were back. You were getting your truck fixed, right? See, because I listened. Yes, I did. Hey, Blake. Thanks. Boom. I gotta send you some more. I want you to do it from the link, but I just did some more. So just give me. Don't order nothing yet. Just wait a second. So you told a whole lie. You see it since I was stalking. And here's the whole thing. You the one that told it was you, right? See, that's the part you're not telling people. That see, if you was proud of what you would have did, you would have had just came out, yo, I got a free Twitter, I did this, pop, this and that. No, nigga, tell the fucking truth, cause you know I'ma tell it. Hey, Tracy. And honestly, I was just over here. I was sewing hats now on Love Blake. I'm in there sewing, making hats. And I said, oh yes, let me hear what he's talking about or whatever. And then he tried to throw his little shot at me. It's cool though, it's cool. But what you're not gonna do is lie. So we're gonna tell the truth about this motherfucker freak Twitter. So y'all, so I get because he tried to say I was stalking his freak Twitter. So I'm gonna tell y'all how all this came about. So I get the video, whatever. I look. Now he just lied and told y'all it was a rainy day. That's a lie. That's the whole lie. And you were not in a secluded area. You were. It looked like you was. You could say you were getting. This is what he said on here. I'm getting my truck fixed or something. His truck service. He's getting something done to his truck, and he was bored. and said, why not? Right? So he's on the back of a building. Ness, you a liar. It's not T-Mobile. It is not and it's not a park. Now I don't know if it's a school around there or anything. I don't know. However, I know as you see him, he's looking around, real creepy. Yes, yes, real fucking creepy. And his stomach is hanging over these tight, like he got on these brown sweatpants with like a leopard print or something on the side, like the design. And the shirt is too small, but the stomach is sticking from underneath the shirt. Like if you had who had a C-section in here? I had a C-section. You know that little fold you get from a C-section? That's how it was. Like the bikini cut area, right? And he got these the Jesus walk sandals on, right? You know what I'm talking about? The earth shoes and shit, the Hirachi. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers that you be seeing the foreigners wear with the ashy feet, and his feet was real fucking ashy. It looked like it was like real thick underneath. Like it looked like he had white Jordans, like the skin tone Jordans or something on. But it was like this because the feet was so fucking thick, ash like that crust like it was like a sole, a sneaker sole, right? So he was sitting under look at them over there. They like go over there, see what she's saying. Right? So he was sitting on ODS, streamy. I'm not gonna dish you. I'm just gonna tell the truth of your lie. That's it. So stream this. You know I ain't gonna strike. I don't do all that. So he goes underneath, right? So he's in there, and the next thing you know, he goes deep down, not too deep, because it wasn't big. Y'all know I could tell you it was a big dick. Look, that shit wasn't big. Go inside, pulls it out, and he going to work. He like Like first of all, he ain't even doing it with no like no pizzazz, no sexiness with it. I don't even know why those niggas was paying you for that shit. I'm gonna be honest, cause the presentation was fucked. Like you the presentation, the way you was that shit wasn't romantic or nothing. That shit looked creepy as fuck, right? So I'm laughing. I'm laughing my ass off, y'all. Right? The reason why I'm laughing, I'm not mad or nothing. I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Cause this what he said. This is what he said. He said, I'm getting my truck fixed. I'm bored, so might as well, right? So he like, so he keep looking, he keep peeking, and I guess when they like make him feel like a little good or whatever, he goes on his tippy toes. So it didn't look like he had a hard time of making at least come to a little bit of like a little bit of a fucking erection. Like that shit was like I don't know, man. That shit was like yeah, that shit was yuck. I promise you. So what he's saying to y'all is a fucking lie. He's trying to make us no, that shit was not the fucking parent, bitch. And it wasn't nobody. And I don't look at Freaks with. I think that shit is horrible. And I definitely won't be looking for yours. So he was so he and so he on his tippy toes and stuff, and he's still looking. He looking on the side, like looking from side to side. So if this was a secluded area, he wouldn't have been that motherfucking nervous. Okay, so we just call him in two lies. He told y'all it was a rainy day. You a fucking liar, pussy. It was not rain. It was sunny as fuck out there. And cause you damn, cause here's another thing. Why would you be wearing them Jesus walk sandals in the rain? Duh, you see how they be lying over dumb shit, right? So I see it, right? So I'm dying, right? So I'm cracking the fuck up, right? So I'm like, fuck this shit. So I call who sent this to you, like, yo, what the fuck did you get this shit from? So he laughing, we both cracking up. He like, I got it from ODS Freak Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then he put me on what that was, whatever, right? So he's like, don't show nobody. I'm like, all right, I'm not. So I told somebody. I told Grandma and I told Snacks. I said, listen, Grandma and Snacks. I said, check this out. We're about to go. I said, I'm about to send y'all something, but I didn't tell them what it was, right? So Grandma like, no, don't send me that because she think it's on. I'm like, Grandma like Dawson. I'm like, look, I'm about to show you. We about to watch y'all something. We about to crack the fuck up. So I turned it on for them, right? So they died. So we cracking up. So Snacks like, yo, I got them same boy shorts that he got on, right? So that's where they got the panty thing, right? Yes, it was bright as day. This squatting over and oh, thank you. Now see, King Crow Queen. Now you see, see, there go my proof right here. Here go my proof right here. Y'all see that, right? Yo, what up, Boogie Woogie? Listen, you see that, right? So he was like, so look, right? So me and Snacks, we dying, and Glamour, they like, yo. Then he did the most disrespectful shit at the end, y'all. The nigga spit. He hawk spit in the camera. And y'all know what I mean when I say hawk spit, right? He disrespected our eyes. He spit in our eyes. That nigga beat his dick so fucking much. That nigga had it was like 3 motherfucking shots of fucking. It was like bloop bloop bloop. Am I lying, King Troll? You seen that a little bit? And then what he do? He wipe. I don't even think he used none to wipe his. I don't even think he did. He use something to wipe his. He didn't wipe himself up. I don't think that even nigga even did that. He just put it back in, looked back around, and then was like, bye y'all, and pasted all in the fucking camera. Looking, and when I say the presentation was horrible, like you thinking you about to see the sexy ass, it wasn't nothing sexy at all. I don't even know how the fuck you was making money off that shit. Nigga, that shit was like bootleg fucking porn and shit. Like, I've seen crackheads on better service than that. Than that and motherfucking cars parked through the quarter. That shit, so all that somebody stalking you and all that. So okay, so let's get to yeah, he didn't use none to wipe it. He wiped it on his leg. That was thank you. Oh my God. Y'all see this, right? Cause they be saying read lying. Please read this. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm so glad you in here. I'm not lying. But you see how he over there lying? The cat, how he tried to do, no, pussy, you ain't doing that with me. No, we ain't rocking like that. We gonna take that jersey. We gonna take that jersey, throw it all the way back. So, okay, all right. So we seen this. So one day, right, we on a live, right? One day I'm on live, and I think Miss Pan was in here, right? Matter of fact, this is when I got it, y'all. This is when I got it, when I first got it. Cause this is how it came out. Cause he's trying to say somebody stalking him. Nigga wasn't shit appealing. Like you wasn't even making motherfuckers thirsty for that shit. Like that shit, we laughed at it. Honestly. We were laughing. Nigga, we was clowning the feet and everything. And how you was on your tippy toes. Like ooh. Look, you was like, ooh. To the top, to the top. Ooh, I still got it. And guess what, audience? I still got that shit. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me, cause you want to lie. He was like, ooh. It's coming. I'm coming. That nigga was on his toes like, nah, remember on Sanford and Son? Remember on Sanford and Son when he like, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, and he like, but he be on the tippy toes going back. That's how ODS was, right? And then that shit look like he's smoking a joint. So you wasn't even working with nothing. Like, dude, come on, I'm gonna stalk some shit, and I'm gonna stalk some shit that get aroused from women. Okay, so he was on that motherfucker, right? So this is how it came out. So he was in my clouds the same way I was in your shit earlier, bitch. A little bit before I had to come on here and straighten you the fuck out with that lie, because I started to let you go, but then you said that stalking shit. I said, oh fuck no, you got me fucked up. I don't know. It was a link. It was a link, little coins. It was a link they sent me. And he took I guess he do it because he disabled it. That was it. No, nigga, that shit. What that you guys show? Oh, nigga, that shit downloaded. Oh, we got that shit. Because guess what? I forgot all about it. But when you tried to get fly with me that day when you was up here, well, That's when they was like, no, you still got it. Somebody said, oh wait a minute, I got it downloaded. And when I said, oh shit, bam. And that's how it came back up. That's how I was able to get the whole the Higo still shot from that shit. I still got the still shots and stuff. It's still there. So you was like, so I was like, y'all, all I'm gonna say is this, because listen, now we going back to when I first got it, right? Because when I first got it, I actually was on a live, and a viewers in here, and a few other people. I think Auntie Don, and a few other people were in here, right? So I got it while I was on live. So they was like over. So I said, hold on, y'all. So I put people on hold, and I described it. I said, I can't tell y'all who this is, but what I can tell you, you said, oh, tall, solid, ODS me. What I can tell you, this shit is hilarious. Ain't shit sexy about it, right? And I start describing it, and I'm like, they on their tippy toes, like, oh, right? And I described the shoes. I said, but I ain't gonna say who it is. So he drops down out the sky, and he tells that it's him, right? He tells that it's him. But then this idiot. First of all, why is a straight woman would I have a gay man freak Twitter? Like why would I be on there cruising your fucking Twitter, dickhead? And everybody heard that when they say go check the check, I don't even know they didn't drop down, but they called me, they text me, hurry up, look at this shit or whatever. Cause they was laughing, and that was a nigga that sent it. They were laughing like they couldn't believe you did that shit, right? So especially the way you be tripping. Yeah, he the tippy toe, but he was on the tippy toes like, oh, oh. And look, the whole time, I don't even know how he buzzed because the whole time he kept looking back and forth as if somebody was gonna come. So that was the craziest part, right? Like, and I'm like, yo, this is some nasty ass shit. Like you ain't got no fucking respect. Like he ain't had no fucking respect, right? So I was sitting in here, and I don't know who. Matter of fact, I think Auntie Donna was in the live this day, and when he remember Auntie Donna, you was here. Remember he dropped down, and remember I never said the name. ODS said that it was him. Miss Pam, nobody would have known that it was ODS. It was ODS. Hey, Darlene, it was ODS that said it was ODS. I'm like, nigga, and I definitely would have never, said nothing like that. Like that, I was like, he's bugging. Thank you, Auntie Donna. I never would have said it. Never would have said that. We was laughing about I was like, y'all, he was oh, oh. And I was talking about the size. That was it. He dropped down and said it. Nobody to this day, nobody would have ever fucking known that. I don't even rock like that. Nobody would have never known that, ODS. You told that. So for you to sit up there and tell that bold-faced motherfucking lie on this ball mouth bitch in Philadelphia, nigga, you out your fucking mind. And you must be ashamed of what the fuck you do, because guess what? You still lying about it to this day. Even lying about the facts of where you was at. No, Nuts lied on you. You was not behind on T-Mobile, but you damn sure was behind I guess the mechanic place where you were at. It was not secluded, because if it was secluded, you wouldn't have kept looking over your shoulders like you was nervous, like somebody's coming. You didn't have not one washcloth, not one tissue, and you wiped it off on the side of your I think the side of them brown sweatpants. So the crazy thing about it is when you probably went to, hey cat, so when you went to get a mechanic to give him a motherfucking pound back, you done gave him the nut juice all over his fucking head. the, he motherfucking he giving pounds and shakes to motherfucking nut juice. Nigga, you ain't had not one tissue in your fucking hand. Not one fucking tissue. You had the motherfucking gookie hand. You hit him with the sperm juice, bitch. Super sperm. You the original KRS-One, bitch. Animal. I said, look at this shit. I was shocked. I was very fucking shocked. I was more shocked by the especially the way you be talking about people on here. Or let me take your comment off the screen before they start fucking with you. Like I was more surprised especially the way that you be coming at people on here, that you even let yourself get caught slipping like that. Like if you going like if I'm gonna do some nasty shit, like I'm gonna play my part. Like I'm gonna have on a nice little negligee or some shit, look a little bit presentable. I'm gonna hide my little love handle, a certain way. You just was like, fuck it. You came out that bitch looking like a mother. So I was about to say, you look like one of my cousins. That's how you came out. And then you got like a flat ass, so that shit was looking even crazy. Like your butt flat. It's like you built like Brooke in the back. Matter of fact, who built like that? And then, but you built like Tracy, and he built just like Tracy. Oh my God, ODS, you built like Tracy. So just imagine Tracy without breasts and the peen and some dress and the hair. That's how he was. That's exactly how he was. And then you threw up in the camera. Boop. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. You ain't even have enough. You ain't have enough dots. So you wasn't comfortable where you was at. So you was in a secluded area, secluded my ass. Not the way you was looking, not the way you were looking, and the way you was on your motherfucking tippy toe. Not fucked you up with that one. She got that from me though. But you did, nigga. You was like, I don't know, you couldn't reach it, like get where you was going, or it was where you was trying to go, where you was imagining. You was like, ooh, ooh. Woo! Woo! I know you ain't think I was gonna let you lie on me though. I know you. You know damn well. You know damn well that nigga, I was listening to you to try to help me finish doing what I was doing so I could hurry up, finish my little hats or whatever. And then I turned around, you lying because you mad at fucking nuts and shit. I thought we was over that. Matter of fact, I thought once we talked about it on my platform that it was all squared away, that you knew for a fact that I didn't stalk your thing. I don't like nasty. I don't like that shit. Like I don't get turned on by watching other motherfuckers get have sex. Okay? Especially if I'm not a part of it. What the fuck? But I'm not getting off of it. So you a liar. And then why would I just go to all these other it's some motherfuckers on here that might got some nice little freak Twitters I wouldn't mind. Let me see you just to see, right? But I damn sure went in the fuck. Why the fuck would I go over cats to yours? Right? I'm gonna go for what's appealing, right? So you a liar. You got caught. You mad because you tried to slide that shit or one of your little friends. They done slid it and they laughing at you like, look at this shit right here. That's what you mad about. And you mad that Nuts got the one up, but it wasn't with T-Mobile. See how I'm clearing you. I could fucking lie, like you just lied on me. It wasn't T-Mobile. It was not a secluded area, and it was not raining, and he was bored. No, he said that he was bored. You might have said you was horny. I don't want to add words to your mouth, but it was sunnier than a motherfucker outside. Now, would you like me to show the still shot so that you could let them know to be honest about it? But don't say that somebody was stalking you. Like nigga, you not even stalkable type. Like you not even, like, come on now. I don't even think no nigga stalking you for real. Like, so nigga, please, like, huh? Nigga, the only person should be stalking you was Dick Gregory, bitch, from the grave. Bohemia Diet, anyone? That's a little way too past. I showed my age on that one. Anyway, y'all, I'm off of here. But I just had to say that because he be getting on my fuck. You see how they be doing? Y'all, why they be trying it though? These niggas be trying it. Y'all done got all types of motherfucking plays ran the day and shit. And you really still fucking concentrating on somebody, oh, you're fucking freak Twitter. And the dummies that's fucking believing this bullshit. Like, come on now. Y'all wouldn't even stalk this nigga's Twitter. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, it was a fucking joke. We laughed. Nobody would have never fucking known had you not dropped down here and say, it was me, it was mine. But you was mad. Oh, my kid calling me. All right, y'all. Gotta go. My baby calling me. The hell he want? What'd you say, guy? All right, I holler at y'all. What'd you say, guy?